My accent's thick. Simon!
You stay here, I'll go after them.
What about Simon?
He's right here. You can't leave Simon alone.
Ugh, I'm so hungry. My stomach's like a rumblies. Is this a beetle? It's a beetle.
Yes, Bale.
It's a beetle. Hey buddies! Welcome back to Quiz and Any Play! Chris is too excited!
Good. Cool. Dragoons!
It's called Dragons. You stay here, understand?
Yes, sir.
No, I don't think you get it. If you don't stay here, you won't get muffins
Those
for
guys
dinner.
are very silly. They look like they're part of some like variety hour show from the 70s or something. It's not over yet. Never give them the stone. Seriously, look at them.
Yeah. I see it.
What the hell were they thinking?
I don't know. They got the dunce caps on, so clearly they're not very bright.
What were they thinking? All right.
Seriously, what were they thinking when they designed this outfit?
Bum rush!
Did anyone think that was a good idea to have yellow, like, magenta jump sets? Also, they're wearing dunce caps. That clearly means they're dumb. Hence the name, Dumps Cat.
All right.
Earlier at the battle. Hey man, you need something? Jumping! Damn. Potions. Look at this.
Actually, they're not even called dragoons. They're called lancers. I forgot.
Oh, they're lancers.
Yeah. Well, that's a weird localization. The translation of this game is I don't like it. Everything's weird. White mages are priests. White
Damn
mage, damn it.
you, localization! Get your shit together,
Curse you.
1974.
Oh, he's time magicking.
It's the Final Fantasy Tactics Happy Hour. Da 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 da. Yo,
Yeah, what?
yo,
What?
I don't like this battle. It's boring.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't move.
Yeah, stay there.
Stay there.
And you.
Beat the Lancer in the back.
Punch you in the
right in
back.
it. Ah, this is what I think about you.
That didn't do very much, actually. Oh, shit. Okay.
Look at me. I'm time maging. Isn't it great?
I am the master of space and time. I'll make you go a little bit faster for
I'm the master
for like 2 minutes.
of your mother.
Oh, sick.
Shit. Sick burn, bro.
Sick master of space and time burn.
Paging Dr. Burn Healer to the burn ward.
Okay.
It's just so. Wait, what?
Ah.
I'm sorry, Dr. Burn Healer is unavailable. He's currently in surgery. We're gonna give you Dr. Almost Heals. No, stop. It's too far.
Stop dodging attack number 2.
Yeah.
And just die already.
Die already.
Why is that Lancer like barehanded?
I don't know.
Some of the enemies' skill and
Skills.
and equipment selection is really
Equipment
strange.
selection. Very strange.
Is that what we're doing now? Okay.
That is what we're doing right now.
All right.
Okay.
Yo, okay, this will date the episode, but
Okay, cool. I'm good with that.
I don't care. Nobody's watching. Did
I'm
you watch
watching.
the? Have you heard of Justice League: Gods and Monsters?
I have not.
It's a new Bruce Timm animated
I like Bruce
Justice
Timm.
League thing. As of today,
Yes.
there are 3 like 6-minute episodes.
That's very exciting.
One about Superman, one about Wonder Woman, one about Batman, and then there's going to be a movie I think later this month.
That sounds exciting.
They're pretty good.
They're very good?
They're very like it's like a whole new different take on like everything. Like Batman's a vampire, Superman is the son of Zod, and Wonder Woman is one of the new gods from New Genesis.
This all sounds very foreign to me.
It's all new and very strange. I'm pretty excited for the movie though, because dude, like, I mean, you watch Batman. I think maybe you watch Superman. I don't know if you watch Justice League, but you like Bruce Timm. That's what it looks like.
I
That's
really
what it
do
feels
like
like.
Bruce Timm. And here's the thing:
It's
like
pretty cool,
already,
man.
I have a bit of a problem with it, and it's because it's existing superheroes. Because it sounds like it could be really cool if it wasn't Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, and they were just now there's vampire guy, Son of Zod, and Olympic God woman. You know, because it doesn't sound like it needs to have those ties at all. It could be completely new and entertaining and exciting.
From what we've seen so far,
Yeah.
the only thing that they have in common, like, it's not like they have the same. It's not like they are those characters, like
Yeah.
they're the same characters, but things are different somehow. Like, they seem to just share the name. That's it.
So why did they bother with that?
I don't
Like,
know,
that's
'cause-
the part that, like...
Dude, it's infinite universes, dude.
Yeah, but why... why did, like, if it's cool and unique and new all on its own, why does it have to share the name with something that already exists?
You already know the answer to that question. Why even ask it?
I know, I'm just... It's a little bit of a rant. That's all it is. It's just more anger towards this whole bullshit. I'm afraid to make new shit.
But you know what? Okay, I will allow this.
Yeah.
I will allow you to rant because
Well, good, because I'm already done with it.
All right, good. I had a similar rant.
Yeah.
I don't think I talked about it. I think I was just in some random ass video description. But I was saying like, it just pisses me off how like, with anime, there's like 100 new series every year,
Oh,
and
yeah,
like,
totally.
and they're all exactly the same. Like, how many times can they retell the exact same story about like slice of life, high school kids? Like, god damn, you could do literally anything with animation. Anything you can imagine, you can do. Why do you feel the need to tell the exact same story 1,000 times over? Because it's safe and it sells. Yes.
Yeah.
So
But at least
that's why they have to slap
there's different things.
I know, but that's why
Right?
they want to make money. They got to slap those Justice League name on it, and they got to say Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman because they are the Justice League. So it's like, there you go.
Yeah.
Anyway, I would still say, dude, it's 18 minutes of your life.
Oh no, I'll watch it. I'm not like I'm excited for it. I think it's interesting.
I
just
cannot move.
I'm upset because they had I have no I haven't seen it yet, but I'm upset because they had to put a name that doesn't exist, like, you know, that doesn't need it. It doesn't need those names. It doesn't need to be this to be a good property, and it could have been exciting, something new, and a lot of people got on board, and maybe then some of our favorite publishers, like, you know, Marvel and DC, wouldn't be fucking failing so hard on properties that are 60 years old and nobody wants to see new shit for.
I think everyone wants to see new shit for the old stuff. That explains why, you know, all these movies are always doing so well and all that stuff.
Yeah, but like,
I don't know.
there isn't a comic book industry anymore. 20 years ago, there was a huge booming comic book industry. What has it changed between then and now? Nothing. Now there's nothing because there has been no change. Make some new shit. Make some new shit.
It's just hard to, like, I agree with you.
Yeah.
100%. But maybe not 100%. Less than 100% only because I love Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. So like,
Yeah,
I don't
it's
care
cool.
if they keep retelling their stories because I like their stories.
Like, it's fine to
I
do
wasn't
that. Go.
done.
Go. Backing you up.
But I know, but you're backing me up is going to turn into like 5 episodes worth of you talking. So
I'm
anyway,
listening.
I agree with you, but like, it's so hard to get people interested in new things. Like, if I saw this ad,
Yeah.
the only reason I knew about this is because it was an ad after like something else I was watching on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
If this was an ad for something that wasn't, if it didn't, the only thing that caught my eye is like, I don't even think it said like, oh, here's Bruce Timm and he's talking. If I got that far into the ad, I would have watched it. But it was just immediately like, boom, Justice League animated. And I was like, I'm watching it now. Like if it was just like, new series from DC, I'm like, I don't give a shit.
I didn't expect to find us here, but just in time.
And that's the problem. It's just like, people don't.
Hand us a
people don't
stone,
care.
you know? Yeah, no, I understand.
No, Why don't you give me yours? Do as I say and I'll let you live. Oh, she's getting mouthy.
Damn.
He's like, we've killed like 1,000
You
guys.
think you can beat us? Then I'll take it by force.
Like, see you try, pretty boy.
Yeah.
With your gold armor. And your green tabard.
Yeah.
And your name with a Z in it.
Z name.
What's up with that?
Seriously.
Zal. Oh man, there's a lot of Z guys.
What I was the point I'd like to make at this point in time is that.
Oh shit! He just walked right into my trap.
Good.
He's got over 300 health. Let's see how this goes. Pretty good. Pretty good. Maybe.
Yeah, good.
Yes.
Oh yeah. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all.
No.
Wow. Wow.
Maybe good. Maybe bad.
Oh, that's bad.
You were saying about things.
Yeah. Like, it's okay for them to continue making more of the things that sell. It's just like, do we really need Batman, Robin, Nightwing, Detective Comics? Like, how many different lines of the same thing do we need? And each one of them is like, well, I'm only reading this one now because that one's the only good story. Well, okay. That means, obviously, you're spreading your team too thin. You're not making good stories about the characters. You're just trying to capitalize on everything. You know? Why isn't there just, a really good set of Batman? And then, instead of, I can understand maybe Batman and Detective Comics, they're, like, different, but you don't need, like, Batman Inc. or whatever the hell, Like, there are so many versions coming out of these different stories. Like, I don't understand it. And then they complain about how nobody wants these Batman's not selling as well as it used to. Well, because you're watering it down. You're thinning it out. And instead of... And the argument that, like, yes, okay, I understand that you saw Justice League and you're like, oh, I'm set. I want more Justice League. I'll watch this. But they could spend just as much time and money marketing something new, and people could get on board for that, and you can generate that kind of hype, but they won't spend that on something that doesn't already have a fan base. So anything that does come out new gets no marketing and then fails, and because it fails, they're like, well, nobody wants this, and then they'll put something like, oh, we'll put out a new Spider-Man and we're going to market the shit out of the Spider-Man movie or whatever. And then it'll do well. And they're like, well, see, clearly, because we spent $4 million marketing Spider-Man, people want to watch this. But the $25,000 we spent on this property that nobody knew about, nobody wanted to read it. Clearly nobody wants it. If you spend that much money on something like Kill Shakespeare, I know the guy who drew it and whatnot. Like, the reason why it's not huge or anything, but it got pretty big and people know what it is, and the reason why is they managed to get enough money to, like, they marketed the shit out of it. And that's all it takes, is just getting it in front of enough people, and enough people will be like, okay, cool, this could be interesting, I'll take a chance on it. But if you don't do that, then it won't happen, and then we don't get anything new, and then people complain about how there's nothing new. Tired of that shit. Tired of it, yo.
Well, you know what you can do?
What?
Become a billionaire.
Sweet.
And then you can finance
all right,
all this new stuff. I mean, like,
let's go on an archaeology build and find some gold obelisk in the South America lands.
It's hard to criticize people in these positions who have to make the decision whether or not to spend all this money, because like, if they like, all right, you know what, we're gonna take the $4 million of Spider-Man money. I'll continue this after this. No, let go.
Okay.
Oh shit, it's him. He's got new armor.
Leave this to me. You gotta get out of here with that girl. No!
Yeah, come this way.
Simon! Help me, Simon! Here's Ramza! It would be a fatal mistake to underestimate him, so use your best attacks.
So like the guy who ultimately it comes down to him, he's like the head guy, and it's like, okay, it's your call. Do we spend the $4 million promoting Spider-Man, which we know we will make 20 times that money back? I'll avenge your death. Or do we put it towards this new IP? We have no idea what's gonna happen with that. Yeah. And he's like, you know what? I'm really confident about this new IP. I think it's fantastic. I love it. Okay? And then it bombs, and they lose a lot of money, and he loses his job.
Yeah.
So like that's what it comes down to. Is like you right now, and me too, and like everyone who does this, we're like, what the fuck? Why don't they do this shit? They're so stupid. Their career's on the line. Why wouldn't you play it safe? It'd be stupid not to.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to. We'll take this conversation in the next episode because we gotta go. We'll be back. We'll talk more about Rage.
Okay.
Bye.
For the last little while, it's come down to just making money. Everything is all about making money, and the companies just get larger and just make more money.
I'm a member of the Zodiac Braves with Aries.
Yeah.
And it's all just this money factory. And the sad part is that like the things that survive throughout history are the arts of the times. And we're not getting anything of value because everything is based on money.